Hello, this is Camille. Through this video, I would like to share with you some reminders in doing business in China in terms of the legal aspects. Today, I will share about 7 fundamentals of doing business in China. Hope it helped you to understand the Chinese legal environment better. Before we dig into the 7 fundamentals, if you are going to invest in China, keep in mind how relationship, 关系, and face, 面子, are still crucial to develop your business in China based on the 1,000 years of Chinese culture. Okay, let's go and see what are the 7 reminders. First, get a valid legal entity. Yeah. It sounds like basic, but many investors did not acquire any proper legal entity when doing business in China. If you are more than just a business traveler paying visits to your suppliers in China to place orders, and you are there to fix an office location or to recruit your first assistants, remember to register a proper entity. It can be a wholly foreign-owned enterprise known as WFOE, WFOE, or a limited company, or a joint venture, or simply a representative office in China. It's a good news that the paid-up capital for company registry is now relaxed, so you don't have to worry about the capital injection. But still, it is an important step to do business in China. Register a proper legal entity before you act. This is to protect your own right. Okay, number 2. Follow the local employment law strictly, because China law is unique and it can be divided into national, provisional, and local levels when it comes to execution. So, if you want to employ your first employee, please make sure you can comply with all levels of rules and regulations. If not, you will easily get into trouble. The system in China is probably more complex than you imagined. You must pay extra attention if you want to fire a staff, and you have to be careful when you pay your staff. Be cautious when you arrange the terms for the employment, such as holiday arrangements, annual leave arrangements, social security insurance, and so on. So, if you need to draft an employment contract, please consult a lawyer before you do so. Okay, number 3. Make sure you have enforceable contracts. In China, if you want to sign an enforceable contract, the court expects contract to be in written format and sometimes specific format with the parties properly signed or stamped. The way the parties sign the contract does matter. An email contract is not good enough. A verbal contract is dangerous. And please do not assume the jurisdiction to govern the contract is the one at your hometown. In our experience, we know that local judgment is more enforceable and effective in resolving disputes in China. Okay, now it comes to number 4. Number 4 is protect your intellectual property. Yes, intellectual property does matter. Make sure you protect your patents, trademarks, and copyrights when you start doing business in China and actually elsewhere in the world. In China, the IP registrations follows first come first serve rule, which means that whoever registers first should have the right to use it. So, make sure you register your IP rights before you actually start your business activities in China. Okay, now it comes to number 5, is pay tax. Death and taxes are inevitable and unavoidable in life. Of course, like every other country, this is also the case in China. So remember to pay tax on time, or else interest and penalties will be imposed to anyone who failed to pay tax in China. For serious offenses related to tax, criminal law in China applies. So number 6. Number 6 is watch out for different industry rules. Rules for the same industry may vary in different countries. In China, the law may be industry specific when it comes to customs, marketing, competition rules, antitrust, or consumer rights. Mind your industry rules and don't just go with your common sense. Okay, now let's come to the 7th reminder. So what is the 7th reminder? Do not engage in unlawful activities. Last but not least, please ignore all the rumors about unlawful activities in China. Engaging in unlawful activities in China is the same as you do in every other countries. Please follow the rule, follow the law, and make sure you keep your account and book according to law. If someone's telling you that bribe is required, please check with your lawyer and you will know that it is not the right way of doing business in China. That's our little tips for doing business in China. Hope you find it useful and feel free to connect us if you need further assistance. You can send message in the inbox. If you think this video is of benefit to your friend, please share, like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.